Let's FSU. I'll let you guys kind of guess for yourself what that acronym stands for. What's going on, everybody? Jacob here at the Nutrition Store, and on this product spotlight, we're going to be covering one of my favorite non-stim pump products right now. It's called FSU from our buddies over at Inspired Nutraceuticals, and yeah, one could say it provides a good pump. Sick pump. Sick pump. Sick pump. Sick. Sick. Sick pump. For real though, it is pretty a sick pump. FSU is an advanced non-stim pre by Inspired Nutraceuticals that comes at pumps from a different perspective than most products. You know, most of the pre-workout non-stimulant formulas that we see and hear of are usually glycerol based and have a high amount of citrulline malate. This one takes a little bit of a different approach, and I personally love it. From the gates, we're going to look at the minerals here really quick. We're getting potassium glycerphosphate, which is a highly bioavailable form of potassium. You're getting sodium or pink Himalayan sea salt for increased vasodilation. You're getting calcium from Aquaman, and we'll talk more on that in just a second. Vitamin C and magnesium from Aquaman. So as far as the actual pump, they've covered it under something called the Truth Matrix. And per 2 scoops, you're going to get 4 grams of pure L-citrulline. L-citrulline is an amino acid that basically triggers arginine secretion in the blood and thus vasodilates. We're also getting one of my personal favorites in this formula. It's called Arginine Nitrate, or NO3T. NO3T is a trademarked ingredient that does provide for an increased cell volumization and blood flow vasodilation of the blood vessels. We're also getting 200 milligrams of Horny Goat Weed. That speaks for itself. We're getting 3 grams of creatine monohydrate. So if you are not supplementing with creatine and you're taking this every day, you might see the benefit of a increased power output from taking it, repetitively, which is good. We're getting 2,500 milligrams or 2.5 grams of betaine anhydrous or trimethylglycine. Trimethylglycine is a good osmoregulator for creatine absorption and can also potentially aid in ergogenic performance there. Guys, we're getting the potassium glycerphosphate, sodium glycerphosphate, which we already talked about previously, including very, very highly bioavailable minerals in a good pump formula is going to yield an amazing result, not only for hydration, but for cell volumization. So I love it. It makes the pumps absolutely gnarly. And then we get over to Aquaman, which is a very soluble seaweed-derived mineral source containing calcium, magnesium, citric acid, and malic acid. It is one of the more interesting forms of electrolytes to throw into a formula, so we do love that it's in there. Pink Himalayan sea salt at 300 milligrams. You guys know how we feel about salt. We put it in our own product. Enjoy the ride. You go into the I'm seriously so focused right now matrix. I kid you not, it literally says that. I'm seriously so focused right now. 2 scoops, you're getting 2 grams of L-tyrosine. Guys, L-tyrosine can play a big role in the brain for memory, alertness, focus, etc. You're also getting lion's mane mushroom extract at 600 milligrams, which is the dose that a lot of people tend to use there. And then also some neurofactor, which is coffee arabica. It's the fruit of the coffee plant. Really, really interesting data on that for increasing cognition and testing scores. So it is a non-stim pre, but it can possibly help with some mental clarity, some focus, some of those benefits. So in my opinion, it's one of my favorite. You're not going to get the paresthesia from beta-alanine. You're not going to get any of the other nonsense stimulants that's going to keep you up all night. So get a sick pump. This has been FSU. Oh, and it stands for fuck shit up.